If you are looking for the exact, no-nonsense math on how to pull $5,000 every single month from your portfolio without Uncle Sam taking a massive cut, you are in the right place. Most people look at a $5,000 a month goal and see a mountain they can't climb. They think they need $5 million or some secret insider strategy. But today, we're going to strip away the jargon and look at the cold, hard numbers for two of the most popular heavyweights in the investing world, SCHD and VOO. We are going to find out once and for all which one actually puts more spendable cash in your pocket after the 2026 taxman gets his due. Listen, the dream of a work-optional life usually starts with a specific number. For many of us, that number is $60,000 a year or $5,000 a month. It's the benchmark for a comfortable life where you aren't checking the price of eggs every morning. But here's the problem. Most of the advice you hear is outdated. It's based on the tax laws of 5 years ago or an economy that doesn't exist anymore. If you follow the wrong script, you might find yourself with a portfolio that looks great on paper but leaves you cash poor when it's time to pay the bills. By the end of this video, you're going to have a forensic blueprint for 2026. You'll know exactly how much capital you need, which tax brackets are your best friends, and why the best investment on a spreadsheet might be the worst one for your sanity. The new tax reality, navigating 2026. Before we dive into the specific math of SCHD and VOO, we have to address the elephant in the room, the year 2026. This isn't just another year on the calendar. For investors, 2026 represents a massive shift in how our money is taxed. You see, the tax landscape has shifted. For a married couple filing jointly, the standard deduction has climbed to over $32,000. That is a massive shield that protects your income. Even better, the IRS has widened the 0% capital gains bracket. In 2026, you can potentially earn up to $99,900 in qualified dividends or long-term capital gains and pay exactly 0% in federal taxes on that money. Think about that for a second. You could be bringing in double the median American income, and if you structure it correctly, Uncle Sam doesn't get a penny of your investment gains. This is the Goldilocks zone for retirees and passive income seekers. But there's a catch. There is a silent killer waiting in the wings, the net investment income tax, or the NIIT. This is a 3.8% surcharge that hits high earners, and unlike almost everything else in the tax code, the threshold for this tax, $250,000, is not adjusted for inflation. As your portfolio grows and inflation pushes nominal numbers higher, more and more everyday investors are getting snared by this success tax. Understanding how to navigate these two poles, the 0% bracket and the NIIT surcharge, is the difference between a golden retirement and a taxed-to-death one. The $5,000 monthly goal versus inflation. Now, let's talk about the goal itself, that $5,000 monthly paycheck. Why $5,000? Because in today's economy, $60,000 a year is the pivot point. It's enough to cover the essentials for most households while leaving room for the things that actually make life worth living: travel, hobbies, and helping out the grandkids. But we have to be honest. $5,000 in 2026 doesn't buy what it used to. With inflation hovering around 2.7%, your fixed income is actually a decaying asset. If your income doesn't grow, your lifestyle shrinks. This is why we can't just look at yield. We have to look at yield growth and total return. You aren't just fighting the IRS. You're fighting the slow, steady erosion of your purchasing power. The SCHD strategy, the golden goose method. This brings us to our first contender, SCHD, the Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF. For many in the dividend growth community, SCHD is more than just a fund, it's a philosophy. The logic is simple. Why sell your golden geese when you can just live off the eggs? SCHD focuses on high-quality companies that don't just pay dividends but have a track record of increasing them. We're talking about the blue chips of the American economy. As of early 2026, SCHD is yielding roughly 3.7%. To hit our $60,000 a year goal using nothing but the organic dividends from SCHD, the math is straightforward. you need a portfolio of approximately $1.62 million. The beauty of the SCHD strategy is its simplicity. You don't have to check the stock market every day. You don't have to decide which shares to sell. Every quarter, a check hits your account. It's the closest thing to a mailbox money lifestyle that exists in the equity markets. And because SCHD focuses on dividend growth, historically averaging around 7 to 9%, your income has a built-in inflation hedge. If the companies in the fund raise their dividends by 8% and inflation is only 3%, you just gave yourself a 5% raise without lifting a finger. For many investors over 50, this peace of mind factor is worth its weight in gold. You aren't eating your seed corn. You're just enjoying the harvest. The VOO strategy, the systematic liquidation engine. But then we have VOO, the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. VOO is the old guard, the benchmark for the entire American economy. If SCHD is a precision tool, VOO is a sledgehammer. It doesn't care about dividends specifically. It cares about total growth. Its yield is much lower, usually around 1.2%, which means if you tried to live on just the dividends, you'd need a staggering $5 million. That's not realistic for most of us. So the VOO strategy relies on something different: systematic liquidation. You sell off small pieces of your portfolio to manufacture that $5,000 monthly check. Now, wait a minute. I know what you're thinking. Selling my shares? Isn't that risky? What if the market crashes right when I need to sell? This is what experts call sequence of returns risk. If the market drops 20% and you're forced to sell shares to pay your mortgage, you're locking in those losses. It's the exact opposite of dollar cost averaging. It's reverse dollar cost averaging, and it can kill a portfolio. However, the 2026 math tells a very interesting story. According to updated safe withdrawal rates, a 3.9% withdrawal rate is considered sustainable for a diversified portfolio like VOO. To hit $60,000 a year at a 3.9% withdrawal rate, you only need about $1.54 million. Did you catch that? The VOO strategy requires about $83,000 less capital than the SCHD strategy to produce the same $60,000 in cash flow. In the world of retirement planning, $83,000 is a lot of money. That's 2 years of income you don't have to save for. This is the efficiency edge of VOO. It utilizes the full power of the S&P 500's growth engine, allowing you to retire sooner with a smaller nest egg. But, and this is a big but, you have to have the stomach for it. You have to be willing to hit the sell button when the headlines are screaming about a recession. The Post Tax Showdown, federal brackets and shields. This leads us to the real showdown, the post-tax math. This is where the rubber meets the road. Let's look at two different investors. We'll call the first couple the gap year retirees. They are married, they have no other income, and they just want their $60,000 from their investments. In this scenario, the winner is a tie. Both the dividends from SCHD and the long-term capital gains from selling VOO would fall entirely within that 0% tax bracket. After the $32,000 standard deduction, their taxable income is so low that they pay zero federal tax. Both investors get the full $60,000 to spend. But life is rarely that simple. Let's look at scenario B, the more common situation for people in their late 50s or early 60s. Maybe one spouse is still working part-time, or you have a small pension, or you're doing some consulting. Let's say you have $50,000 in other income coming in. Now the math changes completely. SCHD is a forced distribution machine. Whether you need the money or not, those dividends are coming and they are taxable. You can't turn them off. If you're already in a higher tax bracket because of your work income, every dollar of SCHD dividends is being taxed at 15% or higher. VOO, on the other hand, gives you a secret weapon: specific identification. When you go to sell your VOO shares to get your $5,000, you don't just sell average shares. You tell your broker to sell the specific shares that you bought at a high price, the ones with the high cost basis. This is a game changer. If you sell $5,000 worth of VOO, but $4,000 of that is just the principal you put in, you're only being taxed on the $1,000 of gain. You've essentially engineered a situation where 80% of your cash flow is a tax-free return of your own money. In a high-income scenario, the VOO investor might walk away with thousands of dollars more in spendable cash every year than the SCHD investor, simply because they have control over when and how they realize their gains. Psychology versus performance, the mental game. So, where does that leave us? On one hand, you have SCHD, the Sleep Well at Night Fund. It's predictable, it grows its income, and it requires zero effort to manage. On the other hand, you have VOO, the tax optimizer. It's more capital efficient, it gives you more control over your tax bill, but it requires a disciplined mind and a strong stomach. Which one is right for you? Well, the answer for most people in 2026 isn't either or. It's both. This is what we call the hybrid protocol. Imagine a portfolio that is 70% VOO and 30% SCHD. This gives you a core of total market growth and tax flexibility, but it layers on a satellite of reliable, growing dividend income. When the market is booming, you can sell your VOO shares and take advantage of those capital gains. When the market is in a temporary slump, you can turn off the VOO selling and just live on the dividends from your SCHD portion and your cash reserves. This prevents you from ever being a forced seller during a market crash. This hybrid approach solves the psychological problem of VOO and the tax inflexibility of SCHD. It's about building a portfolio that is resilient rather than just optimized. Because at the end of the day, the best investment strategy is the one you can actually stick to for 20 years. If you're the kind of person who gets a pit in your stomach when the market drops 10%, then SCHD's dividend floor is worth more than any tax optimization VOO can offer. Peace of mind has a high ROI. But if you are a numbers-driven optimizer who wants to retire as early as possible with the smallest amount of capital, VOO is your path. As we wrap this up, remember, the math of retirement has changed, but the mission remains the same. You are trying to buy back your time. Whether you choose the dividend-heavy path of SCHD or the growth-oriented path of VOO, the key is understanding the rules of the game. Uncle Sam has given us some incredible gifts in the 2026 tax code, but they are only gifts if you know how to unwrap them. Use the 0% bracket. Understand your cost basis. Don't let inflation turn your $5,000 dream into a $3,000 reality. Your number, that pile of capital you need, is not a fixed target. It's a living, breathing part of your financial life. By choosing the right vehicle for your temperament and your tax situation, you aren't just building a portfolio, you're building a fortress. And in that fortress, that $5,000 a month isn't just money, it's freedom. It's the ability to say no to things that don't matter so you can say yes to the things that do. The math is final, the tools are ready, and the choice is yours.